Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I will go deal with the Smelter Demon of this DLC. He's more difficult, a lot more difficult than the vanilla one. Now you can go to the left if you want a longer path, or you can go straight ahead if you want the shorter one. Now of course, if you go here, you have to deal with that event. If you don't get through the gate, you'll be swarmed by the guards and they'll kill you pretty quickly. Anyway, there's an NPC here in general, but I've killed him so many times that he's not respawning anymore. I've died a lot. There's also another NPC that will spawn from the ground here. Same issue. Alright. I made it through. That's one of the sorcerers that will spawn. I've been slowed here because my NPC companions are moving towards the boss area. They will reach it. They will take some damage. As well, but they will reach it. Crystal weapon. Alright. That's his flaming sword. And he's quite deadly with it. Okay, they staggered him actually right there. Okay, Lori is about to die. He's gonna explode again. Alright. Almost did it. Come on. Well, that took me several fucking hours, but it's done. I just get the regular Smelter Demon Soul. Fuck you, Dark Souls. Fuck you. I just got lucky that they survived for as long as they did, because they can die very much more easily than that. Anyway, I don't know what's here. I don't know what awaits me. Oh. Let's see. I will equip a shield, just in case. Flyer ahead. Oh, that is it, right? Yep. So that's it. Oh, I think you might be able to actually come from the other side, or something along those lines. There's some treasure there if you want it, whatever. So, that's really it in terms of the DLC. The Smelter Demon, Sarlon, and the Fume Knight. Is it worth the price? I will say that the areas themselves are really well done. I will say that the enemies, enemy types, the traps, the puzzles, etc., they're pretty well done. It takes quite a while to get through all of it. So in terms of all of that, it's all good. But, big problem. Every single boss, and this applies to the other DLC as well, is a terrible piece of shit. Like, every single boss in the game is badly designed. In terms of the DLC bosses, that is. Like, people complain about the regular game bosses being badly designed. This is worse. I'm deadly serious. This is fucking worse in every way possible. I mean, the Smelter Demon is just taking another boss that's in the vanilla game, making him tougher, making him switch face much quicker. And then that's really it. Excuse me, but I'm not impressed by your shenanigans. I'm just gonna find all of these. Fuck me. Painful bird ring. Or actually, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother with all of that, or with finding every single one of them. Okay. Risk stamina loss with. Okay. Okay. This might just be the best thing. Yeah, it's like I was bitching and moaning about shields being less useful. It's like, I wish I had known about this thing. Would have fucking helped me with all the bosses. Like, yeah, here, have this ring that actually finally makes blocking viable, right? Not sure how useful it is, but I guess it could work. Anyway, where to, you might ask? Well, first off, I actually do want to see how this works, but I guess I'll see some enemies. Where is the Black Gulch? Okay. No, Roy's resting place down the ditch. Yeah, down the ditch. Also, I fucking hate the noise that the mechanism makes. I'll test the blocking mechanics soon enough. Okay. Okay. So how many hits would it take? 1. 2. Alright. I really don't know how useful it is, but I guess I will check it out on the wiki. Oh, actually wait. This doesn't really... Does it really affect how much... Well, we'll find out. Well, Vendrick, time to meet your new queen.
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, and the bright. Such is the...
Well, okay, so that's it. Well, Costin here, signing out. I do have the season pass and I'll play the final DLC of this. I do hope it is going to be better in terms of bots design, because I think that From Software has been really fucking up in terms of boss design, and they've been pretty lazy with it all overall in these DLCs. Are the DLCs worth the price? No. No, I honestly don't think they're worth the price, and I hate the fact that they're separate from the main game. I think that that Dark Souls 2 would have been far better served if they had actually made an expansion pack for the fucking game. Where you could just import an already existing character from it, or, you know, create a new one or something like that.